City officials say that Poenisch Park here along Ocean Drive is the perfect example of some of the severe erosion that we're seeing at some of our parks along the shoreline. That's why they're wanting to spend more money to address the problem. You can't tell there's anything wrong with the parks when you drive by them. But once you stop and head to the water's edge, you can see the damage Hurricane Hanna and Tropical Storm Alberto have done. The city is hoping voters will be able to decide in November whether or not to allow those seawall tax dollars to also now be used for projects like this one to save these parks.
It was good that we did have an instrument like that put in place back in the days, but it's time to modernize it, bring it up to 2024 standards, and make it a little bit more flexible so we can access the funding that's needed to address, drainage projects along the coastline, to include our parks along Ocean Drive.
These parks are unique because they allow people access to the water. There's no seawall, but you can see over the years all kinds of materials were used to try and shore up this parkland.
And you can see it's nearly vertical. That's scarping that's due to wave action.
Deidre Williams is one of the foremost coastal erosion experts anywhere. She's with the Conrad Blucher Institute and is consulting with the city about what needs to be done to save these parks.
Each one of these locations that you're visiting today will have its own unique signature and its own unique character. Some of those characteristics we want to maintain, like the beach. We want to maintain the beach, but we want to try to do so while still protecting the bluff from continued erosion.
The final design for the parks will involve the Army Corps of Engineers and the General Land Office. The total price tag could be in excess of $100 million, according to City Manager Peter Zanoni. From along Ocean Drive, Michael Gibson, 3 News.